My neighbor cut down my tree without asking. A few weeks ago, I noticed one of the trees in my front yard, a beautiful maple that had been there for years, was suddenly gone. I was shocked as I hadn't given anyone permission to touch it. After looking around, I saw my neighbor, Paul, working in his yard, so I went over to ask if he had seen anything. To my surprise, Paul admitted he had cut it down himself. He said the branches were hanging over his driveway, dropping leaves and making a mess, so he figured he was doing me a favor by removing it. I couldn't believe it. He didn't ask, didn't mention it beforehand, just took it upon himself to cut down my tree. I told him how upset I was and that he had no right to make that decision without consulting me. Paul acted like I was overreacting, saying the tree wasn't that big of a deal and that my yard looked better without it. He even joked that I should thank him for saving me the hassle of raking the leaves every fall. I was furious but decided to let it go for the moment, knowing I'd need to file a complaint. Now, my front yard feels bare, and I'm left dealing with a neighbor who thinks he can make decisions about my property without any consideration. Our relationship has been tense ever since.